Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boston, Massachusetts. Along with our Access Sports Network crew, I'm Dave Stevens, here with analyst Mike Steele.
Any given Sunday. Sure, it sounds cliche, but we really are entering one of those matchups. Two teams who don't need much of an introduction, getting ready to show us why they should be considered among the league's best.
Oh, you hit the nail on the head with that, Mike. Let's go ahead and get down to the action.
Black 11. Black 11. Tonight.
The quarterback with the handoff.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
The pass connects with number 11. That will bring up first down.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
And that's enough for a first down.
Certain QBs, Dave, you could actually hear the ball being released. And I think this is one of those guys. He just shot the ball into the wideout.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Hike.
The Whalers bringing pressure. That will move the chains.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The first quarter comes to a close. Still, nothing.
Red 23.
Number 15, looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
When close to the end zone like that, the quarterback has to be precise with his passes and has to make smart decisions. Nice, accurate throw there for 6.
And it's good. Las Vegas goes out in front today. 7-0.
Now these guys are looking over to the defense saying, get us the ball back so we can do it again. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The pass is intercepted.
Number 24 was in the right place at the right time for that interception. The away team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Incomplete pass.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Ready. Go.
He hands it off. He breaks a tackle. That brings up third down.
21. Black 21. Set. Hut.
The QB hands it off.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
That brings up second down.
Black 5. Hike.
Pitches it out to number 33. Boston takes their first timeout. That gets us to third down.
Set. Set. Hut.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Boston will call their second timeout here.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards. This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Boston will use their third and final timeout here.
Bullet passes are so hard, Dave. That's when I knew I was done with the game, when I only had 1 or 2 of those per game left in the tank.
46. Green 46.
Romeo on the carry.
Black 39. Black 39. Go.
He makes the handoff. A fresh set of downs for the offense.
Blue 26.
Dropping back. Number 2. And he's in for the score.
Deep strikes for scores is so disheartening to a defense.
Go.
There's the kick. It's good. They're electing to go for 2 here. The kick's away. The return man catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 26.
Red 9. Set. Go.
He dodges away. That brings up second down.
46. Green 46.
Pitches it out to number 33. Third down.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Go.
Coming with the blitz. He flings a pass for just a few. He can't bring it in.
Set. Hut.
Vaughn on the punt. Fielded at the 17-yard line.
Green 46. Green 46. Hike.
Foster on the run. Second down.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Go.
Number 4, looking to pass. Grabbed out of the air. That signals the end of the second quarter. All tied up at 7-7. Las Vegas out to kick off. Morton kicks this one away. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Whalers. After the first half of the play, he couldn't be more impressed with his defense. They've been talking all week about making their opponents beat them through the air and making them play completely one-dimensional. Back to you.
Thanks, Emma.
Green 46.
A penalty flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The offense will accept the penalty.
Defensive coordinators want aggressive players, but not at the cost of penalty yards.
And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
When I played, I used to love chucking it down the field like that. Great throw and catch for the touchdown.
It's good. Boston takes the lead, 14-7.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together.
Tackled after a return of 26.
The offense has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Number 15 tosses one out.
Black 8. Set.
Steps into the pocket. Rockets one to the sideline. Incomplete pass.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back.
Jordan on the run. 4th down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Fielded at the 23-yard line.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Number 80 makes the reception. Touchdown!
There's just something manly about heaving a dead pig down the field to another player who's trying to muscle his way past defenders to score a touchdown. I love it.
It's good. Boston adds to their score, 21-7.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement. Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
First down.
Black 41. Black 41. Sit high.
The quarterback makes the pitch. Missed tackle. That'll be enough for the first down. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. Boston with the lead so far, 21-7. Handing it off to number 33. Touchdown!
The defense has to do a better job of pursuing down the field to cut that run off. With where they were positioned, there's no reason the runner should have scored on that play.
It's good! Las Vegas reclaims some lost ground, 21-14.
The defense needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back. This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Second down.
When we talked to the coaches this week, they brought up that he nearly got drafted into Axis baseball. With that arm, we see exactly why.
Red 9. Set.
He hurls one. Number 80 makes the touchdown.
That's one way to rack up fantasy points. You get a lot of passing yards, receiving yards, and a touchdown all in the same play.
And it's good. Boston widens the gap a bit with that score, 28-14.
The away team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
Makes the return up to the 17.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Vegas will call their first time out here. Good enough for a first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Blue 26. Blue 26. Set.
Las Vegas calls their second timeout. That'll be enough for the first down.
44. Set hike.
Here comes the blitz. Forced out of bounds, up near the 4.
Dave, we saw the wideout's hand go up off the release. Just making sure the QB knew he beat his guy and wanted the...
And it's intercepted by number 21.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
That will bring up second down. Quarterback to pass. Sets his feet and throws. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Black 41.
Number 4 hands it off.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
I've got to go with the receiver for the home team. A well-executed day for him.